Hello friends, we all have probably heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but we may have never felt it. However, I can guarantee that you will surely feel it today, because today, you are going to see houses that may look like dilapidated huts from the outside, but are like palaces on the inside. So, without further ado, let's get ready to be amazed this time. Honestly, tell me, would you like to live in such a house? Before you say no, wait a moment, what do you think now? Yes, a person has transformed an ordinary apartment in such a way that it might be a dream house for many of us. Every device in the house is very expensive. Yes, this might be a lesson for many of us. That's why they say, don't judge a book by its cover. This house has been specially designed for superhero movie lovers. If you look at the secret basements of the house, it will seem like the hidden layers of all superheroes. A group of skilled engineers has created this house. It looks as if Iron Man, Tony Stark, lives here. Finding a place to stay in Hong Kong is quite challenging. Although this problem is common in most big cities, an architect has come up with a brilliant solution to this issue. He has shown how to transform old large drainage pipes into luxurious living spaces. These are primarily made of large concrete block pipes, which have enough space for a person to live in. To be honest, if the ancient pyramids of Egypt were built today, they would look just like this. These pyramids were constructed 10 years ago. In Shanghai, China, there are 2 more buildings with the same design nearby. There is enough space between these buildings for playing sports. However, the residents here do not like anyone else entering their balconies. Therefore, each person has their own separate balcony. How would it feel if, upon opening a wardrobe, a mysterious cave emerged from it? Let's explore what lies inside this cave. In fact, the homeowner has created this comfortable cave out of a peculiar whim. Look at what he has built at the back for fresh air. If you suddenly feel like taking a dip in a swimming pool while chatting at home, then this house is for you. The homeowner has designed it in such a way that the entire swimming pool is hidden beneath the floor. However, if you want, it can transform into a full-fledged swimming pool within minutes. Can you believe that someone has been living here for several years? Yes, this house in Arizona was once inhabited. However, nowadays, the miners in the area dump their waste here. But take a closer look around. At first glance, this might seem like an ordinary floating house, but from the inside, it will feel like a submerged house. When you sleep in the lower room of the house, you will see various sea creatures gathering around you. You will feel like a fish in an aquarium to the marine life here. This house, located in the Indian Ocean, is only 250 meters away from an island. You can get everything you need from there. At night, its beauty increases by several hundred times. Looking at this, it might seem like someone has edited a picture of an ordinary house and made it flat. The funny thing is, this house really exists in France, and it's only 1.5 meters wide. However, what seems like a small space from the outside is completely the opposite. On the inside, you can even throw a party here with a few friends. Everything you need is inside. Though everything is a bit small, every wall and ceiling is covered with massive screens, and you can play any video on these screens. At that moment, it will feel like you're sitting right in the middle of everything. Imagine the feeling of being surrounded by it all. The house you see, built on stones in a massive creek, was actually constructed several decades ago, in 1968. However, if you want to live amidst nature, what could be better than this? What could you do? Sell the entire crane to a junk shop, or turn it into an amazing hotel. Yes, it transforms into a room apartment this way. In fact, such a greenhouse makes it possible to enjoy the river view like never before. The interesting thing is, it is actually available for rent, but it's not for the faint-hearted. Many people don't like the old garage doors at all. Yes, especially for them, this idea for the doors came up. In the UK, there is a whole hotel hidden inside a cave. The walls of each room in the hotel are made of stone, and it has all the amenities for a comfortable stay. Many people love to live near water, but living on the water is a bit different, right? However, such houses could once be found in San Francisco, USA. At one point, the number of these houses increased significantly. Eventually, the local government evicted the residents. That's why such houses are rarely seen in these areas now. A bus is like a multifunctional space. With a bus, you can travel and even turn it into a home to stay in.